Well, we have a couple of days of rain possible before we get into that summer pattern we all know but don't really love that much. At least, not most of us. I know there are some of you that absolutely love the heat. I'll never understand it, but to each his own. We take a look outside right now. We have signs of lift there. We have this little cloud that, it's the little cloud that couldn't quite right there, and it's trying its best, and it has some lift there, and of course, this is warm air lifting up, but it just doesn't quite have the support it needs to make a storm, so there's some virga there. It's already starting to precipitate there, but it's just not quite reaching the ground. There's enough dry air that's evaporating that. But if we look at the radar here, you can see that we have one little shower that tried west of Weatherford here, not really much, and you can see a few specks, but it's kind of hard to see how much of this is actually reaching the ground or not. But also there's ground clutter and all that other fun stuff too. But if we look up north, something that's interesting is we have this outflow boundary in southern Oklahoma. So you can see from near Durant there up towards Fort Smith there, towards Fayetteville. This little outflow boundary, and in fact, if we switch over to the satellite, you can really see it there. This is going to continue to move southward and southeastward. So will this bring more lift to our area and bring us a better chance of storms this afternoon and this evening? We'll have to watch and see. This is one of those that could lose its intensity and could run out of gas before it gets here. Or, hey, we could have an extra batch of showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon. Daytime highs, I've taken a digit off of these, or at least taken 1 degree off of them, because we have the cloud cover out there, some upper level clouds actually that are sticking around too, and then if we get that outflow boundary in here, that could not only bring a quick shift of northerly winds, but could also bring some rain cooled air as well. So I've dropped things down 1 degree just to account for that. Overnight tonight, I think we're in the mid 70s across our area, so we're right around normal for where we should be this time of year. We look at the big picture here. Here's that little outflow boundary. Now, here's a complex in southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma here, and what we're going to see is that will move southeastward. That won't quite move into our area, I don't think, but we are watching this front. Now, again, there's that dashed line accounting for that outflow boundary. We have this front that will make a run for us. I don't think it moves in, but late tonight, early tomorrow, we could be looking at a possibility of some showers and thunderstorms. So we will watch to see if one of these complexes can actually make it in and affect us. Better chances to our northeast. Yes, you see the dome. The dome of high pressure is out there, and that will make its way eastward and start cooking us once again. It really is like a dome. I mean, you put this thing over us and we just start to bake. And unfortunately, we are getting there. And I was looking at some long-term models this morning. Now, those are not always reliable. There are smaller features like that outflow boundary, for example, and little disturbances here and there. They can be tough for those long-term models to see. But for the most part, they pretty well think that that dome of high pressure is going to be here to stay at least through the latter half of the month. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can do about that. If we get to the forecast here, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms later today. Again, that outflow boundary could bring a better chance of storms to our area. I think generally a 20% chance is pretty good. 97 for the area today, 10% chance tomorrow, 95. Could be a little bit cooler tomorrow, not very much though. It'll feel about the same probably. Hopefully we might get some drier air in here a little bit from that cold front. And then we go forward, 98, 99 Friday and Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we are back in the triple digits. So that high pressure is coming, but yes, we do have a chance, a couple of chances of thunderstorms later today and then overnight tonight. I'll be keeping an eye on all of that for you and keeping you updated on the possibility that we could have some storms. I don't think any of this is going to be severe weather, but could be some stronger storms in there. Anytime you have this summer heat, that's plenty of heat and moisture and lift to strengthen those storms. So there could be a pretty loud storm out there or two with all of this, or we could see nothing. Again, 20% chance, not that great, but I'll keep you updated. Stay tuned for more updates on those rain chances and those temperatures that will be creaking upward once again. Will we have excessive heat warnings or heat advisories? We'll keep you updated on all of that here at South Metro Weather.